what's happening, gamers? Welcome to the impromptu K-vlog inside the bathroom. I am so pulling a Nintendo Capri Sun, which, you know, I can see why a lot of YouTube partners do it in the bathroom because there's so much light in here. My gosh. Awesome. Anyway, today is a wrap-up of Pax East day number 2, and we had a doozy of a day today. Amber's actually behind the camera, but unfortunately I have the microphone, so you're going to hear me more than her this time around because... Yeah, because she's so far away. But we had a really fun day today. There was so much stuff that happened. We started off our day with Xcom and Civilization 5 Gods and Kings, and unfortunately they were open to the press only, and the room at Xcom was so freaking hot. My gosh, it was like you were in this black box, and it was like I was having like so many issues in there. It just felt uncomfortable. The chairs felt like you were sitting in a prison, basically. The game, however, the game is really cool. I like the RTS elements. You know, I wish we could have filmed, but you know, the presentation was really great. It was really awesome, and then we got totally spoiled when we went to the other booth, which is part of the same company, and we got to see Civilization Kings, and they really treated you like kings over there. The place was air conditioned, and they had like actual movie seats. So it was like, wow, what are we seeing here? And the presentation was really cool. It was more geared toward people that actually played the last Civilization 5 and also Civilization 4. The last one I played was 3. I know my wife played Civilization Revolution on the DS, and she's also played the PS3 game and a lot of the PC games. She loves that series. So she was really excited by all the new stuff that they have in it and things like that. And it was a really cool presentation. But unfortunately, I just have a write-up that I'm doing for GotGame because we don't have any video to show, and there's really not going to be any way for us to get footage other than trailer stuff you've already seen. Let's see, what else did we do today? We went over to Capcom. Unfortunately, they didn't have any PR people to do interviews because they were all games that just released at that time. But they had some other stuff that they showed us, and we got to see a brand new game that's coming out, but the name escapes me at the minute. You're seeing footage of it right now, and I'm totally failing, but I can't remember the name of it. I'm sorry. But it's a big game that's coming out this summer or fall. I don't remember, the PR guy said. And then, of course, it was back over to Sega, where we actually made, I want to say, some friends, because we had a lot of fun over there. And I filmed the rest of the Virtua Fighter thing, which you're seeing here. And yes, it's on a tripod, so yay. And then Amber had a lot of fun with Sonic the Hedgehog 4 Part 2. And she had a monster fail fest that everyone around seemed to enjoy, except for the other media that were giving us like dirty looks, like, you're taking so much time, and it's like, whoa. But Amber was a delight. We were working with a lady.
Excuse me, I'm failing here.
Yes, you are failing there. We were working with a wonderful young woman named Maya, who was very patient with us, and you'll actually get to hear her kind of Let's Play commentary on this channel in a few days after we're out of the hotel, because we can't upload any videos here because it sucks. Because the Wi-Fi is just, there's so many people here. Maybe another time it would work, but it doesn't work here. So we can't upload the video. It's about 9-10 minutes long, but that won't be a GotGame exclusive because unfortunately when people were walking by the event, the camera would shake and buck every once in a while. But yeah, everybody on our channel, there you go. You're welcome.
It's not that great quality, but yeah, so you'll see it on our channel.
Yeah. The commentary is great, and the person who was conducting it had a lot of fun, and she was like, you guys are just a delight. You know, you're just like really fun to be around. It's like, well, we have a Let's Play channel, and I promoted the crap out of my channel to Sega. I really did. And I loved playing Virtua Fighter 5 and all this other stuff.
I was glad because I thought she hated me because she told me to do the same thing 10 times. She's like, just jump on that button there. I was like, I'm trying, and I failed playing millions.
And you died again and again and again. But you'll all see that. You'll all see that tomorrow, and it was really funny. And you're seeing some clips of it here now. What else did we do? We ran around and actually got to the Nintendo booth. I met some new contacts, and unfortunately the only game we were able to see was Mario Tennis Open, but I have some cool swag that I can show you guys later this week. I got a Kid Icarus t-shirt, a Xenosaga poster, and some other cool stuff. We also have a contest coming up when Sonic the Hedgehog 4 Part 2 releases, we have codes. Those of you that have Xbox 360, you get a cool Sonic avatar hoodie thingy, some clothes for your avatar. So yeah, it's not the full game. That would have been awesome, but it's added content. So there you go. So then we headed over to the Majesco and some other Reverb Communications again, and we got to play Double Dragon Neon. Actually, I did, but there was a little different. I didn't get to play with the developer this time around because there was some other stuff, and there was actually a Pax East speaker there, some guy from some panel, and he looked really bummed and stuff. So the other guy bowed out, like the developer who was going to play with me, which, you know, I was a little upset at the time, but he did something even better. He gave us full play-by-play commentary throughout the entire thing and dropped a lot of stuff for our channel, which is a channel exclusive. And that will be happening, I don't know, sometime this week, like Tuesday or Wednesday, because I got tons of stuff to upload. But you're seeing stuff here. The camera shakes a little bit as people walk by, but that's to be expected. And it was a lot of fun to play, and I'm really looking forward to playing the full version on PS3 later this year. It's also on Xbox Live. And then we kind of ran around and had to go over to the Kinect booth, and I had an appointment I made with a small developer, Halfbrick, and we had a blast chatting. He's such a nice guy, and it was just a really, you know, even though I'm not an Xbox guy, we both were talking, and he's like, oh yeah, I'm a Nintendo guy at heart, but he says, you know, Xbox is really the system that to develop for people, especially indie developers. And I understand that. And I kind of teased the guy a little bit. I was like, you know, you could put this on the 3DS or maybe the Wii U. And he's like, well, yeah, you know, we'll see. I'd love to, but, you know, it's not up to me and stuff like that. And he was a lot of fun. And you can see that interview on GotGame, and that will be up later this week. And then, of course, was the thing where we had to run, like literally run, because the Square-Enix presentation was starting, and it was in a hotel that wasn't, it was adjacent to Pax East, but it was still very, very far away. It was on the 15th floor, and we're running, and we're talking to the enforcers and stuff like that. These guys in the red shirts and the kilts. And we did see some really awesome cosplay of Samus. And then the Square event, there's no embargo on that, as far as I know. So we will be showing stuff for that. Unfortunately, the interview for Kingdom Hearts got cut off a little bit because we ran out of battery. But basically, I can just recap what you guys missed. I talked to Ryo from Square-Enix and basically asked them if there are any Square-Enix environments other than Traverse Town that was in Kingdom Hearts 2, and he said no. And then I asked him if there was going to be, or what kind of gameplay mechanics or something else that also got cut out. It wasn't anything major. All my major questions that you guys wanted me to ask, I asked. It was just my closing statement and stuff like that got cut out. So that was the day. And right now we're in the hotel and I'm in the bathroom. And that was my day.
For better lighting.
Yeah, for better lighting. I may actually do this because our bathroom at home isn't bad. I mean, and as a ceiling fan, it's not quite as fancy as this, but it works.
Office in the bathroom.
No. Electricity in office doesn't work. So anyway, gamers, I'm exhausted. I'm going to order food, and we have lots of great content coming up. You're going to love the Sonic thing with Amber. She was so cute. You can hear her giggles and her laughter and just really feel, even though gameplay footage isn't quite my quality, or anybody else's, there's just a certain charm to it that it's just so cute to listen to, especially when Maya's talking and Amber's like doing her oh no and I died and sadness and facepalm and all this stuff in the background you hear. And even at one time I believe the commentator really did crack up. Like she was just you know, Amber makes Pax East. She really does. It was so much fun, and I'm glad she had a lot of fun. And we will catch you guys tomorrow with the final day. And we hope you're having a wonderful time. And of course, our channel is going to be going back to normal next week. Not this coming week, next week. Because Amber and I are going on vacation on Friday. So, yeah, and this is a real vacation. This isn't just this thing where we're going to, you know, going to another event, or we're going on break for a weekend. And that's how that's going to go. So, that's it, gamers. We'll talk to you tomorrow. And we hope you're having a great night. And thank you for your support. Until we meet again, gamers, God bless and happy gaming, and we will talk to you tomorrow on the final day.